Oh shit. I don't care. Yo, I feel so sad for Law, man. My God, man. Law, he had it horrible. Law, you had it horrible, man. Alright, guys. We're here today. One Piece 764. Let's talk. It was a flashback chapter. One Piece, they usually do not have a lot of flashbacks. But they did this chapter, and I liked it. It was a good flashback. And it summed everything up all in one chapter. It was pretty good. So yes, we're at Law, 10 years old. We have the Don Flamingo family. They're sitting like a bunch of mob bosses. They're just here like the damn Sopranos, like, yeah, you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. They're just eating at the table right now. Law, he's like, Corazon, you threw me earlier. I'll be out to get you later. I have a hit out for you, son. So Don Flamingo's like, anyone touches Corazon, they're going to hell. I will send them to hell myself. I will torture them. I will rip their head off. I will do whatever it takes. Just, you don't fuck with my brother. Let me stop my language, but you don't mess with my family, my brother. Don't do that. Don't mess with any of my crewmates, family, the whole family. Don't touch anyone, you know? Sopranos, the mob, you know? All for one for all. So we get a little bit into more of Law's, his past, his depth. We come to, he was from a city where it was a very, very rich city. His parents were doctors. He went to like some special private school. His dad actually taught him like some of the medical procedures that he went through. That's how Law became a doctor. I thought that was just mind-blowing. Like, his dad was a doctor, taught him a few of his own little tricks, and that was just, you know, very good. But I'll tell you the story. It was this town. It was a very wealthy town. Kind of like, what can I compare it to? Let's just say it's like Hollywood or something, like a rich place, a rich neighborhood. And they had this mineral called like amber lead, and people would come all around the world. The government would come for this material, amber lead, and soon they find out that, oh, it's poisonous if it's on humans. Like, it will cause sickness and all this other stuff, you know? It reminded me of like nowadays Ebola. But anyway, what this amber lead would do is it would turn your skin white and it would shorten your lifespan. You would die. So this was happening for about a year, like hundreds and hundreds of years. They were selling this stuff, importing it in and out, selling it like crazy. Then all of a sudden, secret comes out. Government quarantines his whole city. And guess what? They start killing everyone. They start killing, like, you know, every citizen who has the sickness. And then the government gets other countries to go and just go all out war. Just, I'm taking everyone out who even lives here. It was crazy. So Law, he's like, okay, there's this nun that goes up to Law, and she's like, Law, they're letting the kids escape, come with us. And Law's like, no, I want to see my sister. I want to say goodbye to her because the sister's sick. And he's just like, sister, look, it's all gonna be okay. Dad's gonna come here. And then all of a sudden, government, they kill everyone who's in sight. They leave no prisoners. Take no prisoners. Like, it was just like tragic how it happened too. Like, you saw the parents on the ground dead. Law, he was just crying just like Luffy did when he saw Ace die. Like, it was tragic, man. You felt sad for him. Even the little panel with the kids, like, you saw the dead kids because they said they're going to be evacuated. They just slaughtered everyone who lived there. That's pretty much it. It was so sad to see. Like, it was such a tragic chapter. I think he had probably the worst past out of anyone in One Piece so far. Like, except for like Robin, maybe he's had it worse than everyone. Like, Brook and Robin had it bad, but Don Flamingo, his wasn't that bad. But yo, Law, he had it the worst, man. Like, I think he might be a Straw Hat just off that story alone. Don't claim me for it, but he might be a Straw Hat just based off that story, man. That was just tragic. He lost everyone he loved. You know, it reminded me of Naruto, where Itachi just killed all the Uchiha clan, and then he dies. So Sasuke's the lone survivor. It's kind of like this. Law's the lone man. He's the only survivor left. And yes, after this tragic event, Law, we go back to him. It's still flashback mode, But yes, he said earlier in the chapter, I will get my revenge on you, Corazon. And we see him with a knife. Corazon's just reading the newspaper, sipping tea. Not Law, he has this knife. He's ready to go. And yes, he pierces him through the chest, in the back. He pierced him right here, through the back of the chest. Just, with a dagger. He put the dagger in him. And then, guess who saw us? Yes, Buffalo. Little fat, I don't know what to call him, Buffalo. Oh, on a side note, I like seeing everyone's like past decorations, like Lao G and Macho Vice and Pika and all that. I like their decorations. But anyway, yes, got stabbed. Tragic, man, tragic. And guess who Buffalo's about to go tell? Don Flamingo. Law just killed Corazon. Hey, it's a cold world, man. It's a cold world. You know, Law, he just lost like the last person he's pretty much related to, kind of like Luffy. And Law, you know, all these people having horrible backstories, man. Like, they start out just having it horrible, man. Like, my God, man, everyone's just having tragic past, man. I thought Don Flamingo had it bad, but yo, Law, he had it the worst. Like, everyone around him just... And he said in the chapter 2, the only reason he survives because he had to hide between like corpses and stuff, man. It was crazy. And he's 10 years old. That has to scar you for life, man. That just, I couldn't even imagine going through that in real life. Just seeing like people just, everyone you know just drops. Oh my God, man. I would not want to live forever. Alright, but guys, we are done with the little review. I will be here next week. Hopefully we get back to the normal storyline, see some more God, Usopp, whatever. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I love you all, and I will see you all again. So have no worries.